welcome back to Minecraft with Tex and Crow. As we've talked a little bit about it, and you guys probably know it by now, that very soon we're gonna start on a new map. We're gonna start freshly over, just because, yeah, we killed the Ender Dragon, we killed the Wither. We're a little bit out of ideas. We're wearing insanely good armor, we have good weapons and such, so we're up for a new challenge. So we thought that we do some time on memory lane, and Tex just screamed at me, "Look at this table and this bench I made a while back." Yeah,
this is like episode 3. I think.
Yeah, something like that. I think you had another one, right? I think you made 2. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. This is my watching the creeper being stuck in the pit.
Yeah. And even then they will kill you.
I dug this out by hand. I had no tools by this.
Yeah.
It took me an insanely amount of time.
This is a nice creepy forest still.
It is.
Took a lot of saplings, but...
Yeah. I mean, we cut down a lot of the forest and then we replanted it. My goodness. Should we put it on creative? So
yeah. We're gonna... There we go.
Texme's cottage. This is the first thing I built on the server.
Yeah, okay guys, just to say, we're not gonna do any form of survival today, we're just gonna roam around and have some fun.
Lane.
Yeah, this was the first... I remember actually that you had, at a certain point you built this... Where is it? That, oh, it is here.
Yeah.
You had the whole minecart thing down here. You actually went to the big first chasm we found.
Yeah, this was quite a project for being the first build that I did on the server. There's still stuff in the chest around here. I've got an iron sword. I'll take it. And we can just sprint there, can't we? We must not die. This went a while around.
Just fly. Goes really quick.
Oh yeah, nice. This is incredibly long.
And yes, this was normally done by minecarts. The first big chasm actually we found.
Yeah. I think this one took me about 5 hours to dig out completely. I remember this one. And I mean, it goes far way down here as well. Everything here is glassed in.
Yeah, there was the time that we actually only had like iron armor and such.
Yeah, and this was our golden dig spot really, because we were here for a while. I mean, I remember this is like Moria.
Yeah. You know what the cool part about this part actually was? That the moment we had this, we had access to a relatively safe mine.
Yeah, I think this is also where most of our adventures actually started to begin with. Like, we started from this chasm and then we explored digging through the chasm into other chasms, etc.
Yeah, the reason this was a good start is because you could start near your site safely without getting into trouble with creepers or any form of... But yeah, those chasms are so insanely big.
I mean, I didn't actually even explore like the whole thing here like we could have.
No, but if I'm flying through now, and if you can see, as you can see, it's just...
Not that much. I didn't miss so much. I mean, this, you know, of course, back then we couldn't fly, so therefore the torches are sitting a bit lower than than you would expect it.
Best part is that there was actually multiple floors.
Yeah.
On your glass as well, so
yeah,
cool.
Did you go back?
I'm at the big glass wall on the outside. I flew underneath and.
Oh, you flew up through the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you now? I lost you.
Right.
I'll go to the glass.
Yeah.
Come. Ah, there you are. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember digging the sand for all this glass. My god.
Yeah, and then just like last time, you told me what this was. I sincerely thought it was some form of spawn error or something, because due to its form.
Yeah.
And then he told me, yeah, I made it, but I never finished it. I was like, oh, come on.
That was supposed to be a tower, but you can imagine the size of this thing if this was supposed to build up.
Yeah.
Imagine how big this damn thing would be.
I'm not gonna say anything, but have you seen our stable thing? I mean,
Yeah, but
okay.
I mean, this one would be taller than that.
I remember
the
our
amount of wood required is gonna be silly.
remember our first big adventure, where we where we explored for like far away.
I think we explored for about 6 episodes, and that also started, I think, down in the castle. We actually dug up here somewhere,
Oh,
and the torches were the ones leading us back.
yeah.
Of course, my bunny hole
Ah,
still there.
there's still 2 bunnies in it.
Oh my god, maybe
Look, see?
maybe I should release them now. You know, it's the end of the series. The bunnies shall be free. Free the bunnies 2015.
Oh, they go like, oh my god, daylight!
Freedom. Here we go. You're free. Mr. and Mrs. Bunny.
Hey!
Hey, what did you do with the stairs?
No, he was stuck, so I tried to help him. This was actually our first outpost. We had, and with a band and all, to go on an adventure. Like,
yeah.
This was one of our.
Down, yeah, this one leads down into a chasm. It's far down, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And we got attacked by Enderman.
Yeah, we have had this.
That.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it was really good that these kind of small adventures, so to say, led us to how we came from this direction actually. So, but
yeah, we came through there,
yeah.
and I think if you would follow this all the way back again, it would actually take you.
Yeah,
back to the big chasm where we started off.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, if you're flying and you press up, you can go a little bit quicker. Yes, people, this is creative. We're not gonna build. We're not gonna do anything.
User entered your channel.
Hello. We're in the middle of recording.
Want me to leave?
I'll poke you when we're done. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
User disconnected from
Okay,
your
that's
channel.
Sergio.
Intruder.
No.
That's the first.
Yeah, no. I think.
You should make a dedicated Minecraft.
No, well, we have a channel, but the thing is that I was like, no. But he sent me a poke on Twitter. I was like, okay, you're gonna hop in. But yeah, no worries. I remember that through this annoying first hole here,
Yeah.
that we actually first went into a strange cavern with a dungeon,
Oh yes,
which
this
is
was our first
around
dungeon, wasn't it?
this year, somewhere.
No, this was our second dungeon, because the first dungeon we actually found in the chasm that leading down. There we are. I remember this one. We dug this all out. Oh yes, and I remember this one. This is start. If you stand here, you can see outside.
Yeah, we first were like, wait, what? There's something wrong, but
Yeah.
it's one of those cave systems that goes on and on and on and on forever.
Yeah, it went on for a while.
Yeah. But I remember that we've dug a lot of resources from this one.
Yeah.
I mean, and a ton of them. I'm just gonna
we were
follow a little bit in and then just go back, because as you can see, we went to bedrock here. We found. I think we actually found our first diamonds here as well.
I think so. Yeah. I think diamonds were the first one here. That was before the pit of doom.
Oh yeah. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that at a later point.
Oh, I must say this is really cool. I mean, yeah, especially because we now you can actually see how many things we actually done.
Yeah.
Over time in on the server. This was built so crappy. Damn it.
And this is the one I bugged you about the stairs. Remember that?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it couldn't be ours.
Jumping in the circle, you got like nauseous before you're even down.
Yeah, I know. But we're up.
More or less. We're getting there.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's high.
No, I was thinking, well, where shall we go next? But what we could do is,
I
Follow the coast a little bit.
My establishment is the one you'll come up to next.
Yeah, that's the one I'm actually was thinking of visiting.
Dun, dun.
That rain is so awkwardly here. Check it out.
I know. Mine is also rendering really weirdly.
No, it seems that it just stopped raining midair and then started again. Oh well, as long as it doesn't crash, I'm happy. So yeah, we had a little bit of map error before we wanted to get in, and then the world had corruption, so we had to roll back a little bit. Luckily, no progress that we did on the episodes was lost, but still, man. We'll start at where you normally arrive by boat.
Yeah.
Like this. You have a really fancy parking boating system with a door, which is really working well.
It's really quite nice.
There we go. And then you have a lounging area with a. By the way, why am I doing the tour of your house?
That's right. Yeah. So, obviously, the hub, right? Everything you need, I suppose. You have the wonderful barbecue pit. This is the outdoor barbecue pit. This is where you chillax with your homies and stuff. With your Chromeehs.
Oh, I so saw that one coming, mate.
This is just simple storage. I think most of them are like empty. A little fancy.
Oh, you actually fixed it. It didn't work for quite a while.
No, it's only fixed on this side. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I do like this,
yeah, that's the thing, right? That one needs to be taped on that way for it to work.
ah, it's working.
But it's okay. So, once you enter my actual, this is like the first part that was built. This part over here was actually the second part. But so you have a small little garden. Well, small. It's reasonable.
Oh wait, I placed a sign here back then. Colored sheep, many colors.
Yeah. This is one of those things. I log in one day and all of a sudden, all my white sheep that I was supposed to use for white wool has gone orange and red and black and yeah. While Chrome is throwing eggs at me, you've seen the farm. We have a couple of houses. One of them is the main house, of course. This one took a while to build.
It's really nice. I still like the small fences used for
for
the torches.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
I'm quite happy about those. You entered. This is the first kitchen built in our series. This is the originator of the kitchens.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a fridge.
I was actually planning to like dig something like through. So you open the fridge and there's like a secret tunnel somewhere.
I still was thinking of, you know what would be really cool to have behind it? Chests.
Yeah, you could do like that could maybe work. If you do it quickly, but I'll have to work on that. But then again, like with the button, it'll be happen very quickly if you're gonna grab something before it closes. But yeah, bedroom, second floor, not that fancy. It's a simple bedroom with a big couch.
Why is there a button here?
It's supposed to look like a drawer.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's it really. And of course we have the lab down here. This is one of the later builds.
I just want to say this was later when we started brewing actually.
Yeah, this was when we started with the brewing system. Led down here. You have water.
Yeah. A question?
Yes.
There's no brewing stand here.
There was.
Oh?
But I then managed to destroy it by accident, and it didn't like.
Okay.
It's one of those unfortunate, experiments that went wrong. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. So that was the first house. The second house that was built was actually the blacksmith itself, which looks quite fancy, if I can say so myself.
Yeah, I just want to say it looks really neat with the enchanted armors up.
Well, lots of chests. Lots of stuff.
Lots of,
Shovels.
well, and efficiency 1, unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. Nice.
Yeah, some good shovels in there.
Fire aspect 2 sword. Not bad, mate.
I mean, this has now been has been moved to Chromeeh's house. Guess we've been spending most time there.
Yeah, most of the adventures we start out from there, but
Yeah.
nevertheless, this is quite a nice village you build here.
Yeah. So this is the actual food storage. This is the actual barbecue indoor pit. Like Tex Grill and Burgers. I remember this sign.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and we have still have the version 2.0 from it.
Yeah. But that's also later show. You'll see that later. But yeah, so a big barbecue pit in the middle. Little couches in the back. Random kitchen.
Chicken. Yes.
Kitchen. There you go. I got mind blown there for a moment. This was actually the third house that was built. The fourth house that was built. The third one was actually the library and the portal. So you have the library in the middle. A little fancy, I guess. Oh, cute. Getting all these bookcases took a while.
Yeah, bookcases are relatively take long to build actually.
Yeah.
And to get. Yeah.
And this is the portal back to Chromeeh's house.
That was mind blown in the beginning, but really handy later on in the series.
Yeah, because we can actually do an adventure and pop out, like, if you look out the window here, up on the mountain there. Over there.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah. Now I broke my glass and I need to replace it. Decorations, there we are. Oop.
Well, you're lucky. I wanted to place a lapis block in it.
No. Yeah, so this is how you get back, really.
Um,
And then, of course, we have the most impressive thing about this whole thing, which is the mine.
oh yeah.
Which looks like Moria, really. It's, of course, yeah, this is my okay, right, we need to take this. This is the...
Greenhouse.
This is my flower garden.
Your small greenhouse.
And
Yeah.
my,
Personal
my
forest.
farm. No different things. It's just cute.
The
I didn't
chicken
know
is
it
creeping me out, mate. It's following us.
Yeah. It has fun. There's also a diamond hoe in here and an efficiently diamond shovel in here as well. Thank you for that lapis block.
There you go.
Right, so the mine. Chromeeh loves the mine.
Yeah, first time I came there, I was like, did you dig like half the map away?
Yeah. No, I'm really happy with the street lights that I put up actually.
They look,
Like, the street lights are really good.
they look really, really neat. As I
you
said,
just
I
like
also
the
I also love the detail on the fence
Yeah,
with the torch.
and also, it's the same thing if you look on top of the houses. You see the little square blocks on each corner of the house to lit up so nothing will spawn on top.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it really handy to find the village from a distance as well. Because
Yeah, but I mean, this took a while to do because it couldn't fly. It was quite annoying. Yeah, so the mine itself, quite far way down.
I know. Why do you have a lava pool here?
Yeah, this is where we got most of our early obsidian. Then we go all the way down.
Wait, there's not a level here.
Yeah, I think there's about 2 more levels. This is one of the...
You did some fancy strip.
Yeah, I did some strip mining here, yeah. Dead end. But then I did another one, I think, this direction.
Yeah.
There. Not sure if this is one that leads down. I think it's... No, it's the second one. If you go down again, there will be another one. That's the one I've been actually putting a little bit more effort in.
Yeah, man, I want to show people the real impressive part. So one day I come down here and it is like this. It's completely hollowed out. And not a little, not just a little, I mean a lot.
Yeah. I hollowed it out. Quite a bit.
which was really handy because this gave us.
Found some adventures in here.
Well, it was really handy to make obsidian for nether portals here because there was a lot of lava available.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of it. I think we also recorded about 20 episodes in here because we found the big chasm. Remember the big room we found? The big circular Death Star room.
Yeah, I'm still convinced. I'm still convinced that it's just. Was it here?
Yeah, it's up here, right? And then you go. I think it's down here. Pretty sure it's like this way. I think it's here. I think this thing is so freakingly large. I don't remember exactly where it was. It is here somewhere.
I found diamonds. Completely unnecessary now, but yeah.
Where was it? It wasn't that far away from where you dropped in. Pretty certain.
Yeah. The thing was that with these kind of caves, found more diamonds. That. Yeah, I know, right? With these kind of caves, when you go in.
Isn't this thing in just? No, it isn't.
The thing with these kind of caves is you take a general direction and just go with it, and you see where you end up instead of rather than.
An opening, really.
As you can see, I'm running into stuff we actually missed out on, which we probably would have needed by then: diamonds and lapis and iron and gold and. Yeah. Okay. Well. Thing is that. Yeah, no, as I said, I ran into at least 3 diamond blocks which were out in the open just now, so yeah.
No, it is this room, Crow. This whole room that we actually entered is the whole opening thing, because this is the whole mountain. If you look up, like, as I remember, we are standing here putting up the torches.
Might be. I actually have to look back on that episode to see which room it was exactly.
Because if we go up where I am now, here, we'll actually come up right where we put the little signpost. Whoop. And you can see my house from there.
Oh, that's great, because I'm topside, so that's gonna... Let me...
See, I'm over here, see?
Hello!
Because over here, where we have the actual sign, this one leads down to a mine shaft, I believe, that we found. Pretty certain this one leads down to a mine shaft. Another one of those, it took a while.
Oh, one of those things where we really needed stairs on.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember I was digging this. This took a little while. Jesus Christ. We were far down, weren't we?
Yeah.
It never ends. Here we are.
Yeah, diamond level. Oh yeah, the mine shaft. Yeah, cool. And then again, we probably missed a few spots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
I think I'm gonna use the faster way up if you don't mind.
When you fly, it goes quite quickly, I must say.
Yeah, but I'm just digging straight up while flying.
Oh, lazy ass.
Yoo-hoo. Right, I'm up.
Which led us to a whole other different...
We were lost for like 5 seconds because we were looking that direction, then we turned around and we saw my house.
Yeah, because we looked in the desert and we're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Which led us to a new adventure in the desert though.
Yeah.
I've put markers all the way down the coast so I can find my way back when I was exploring, which was quite interesting actually. So annoying that the rain stops and suddenly is there again due to the desert biome.
Yeah, This is the one where the first water temple is, isn't it?
Yep, that's where I'm actually heading now. The small house we built. Yeah. So by accident,
There it
I
is.
found the first water temple. Well, we encountered basically. So I thought to be smart back then and build a house here, which was of course smart because, well, you know, a house. We have shelter. We're not getting attacked by mobs which are nearby and such. So
Daisy's grave.
yeah, we'll explain that later.
1988. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be smart and avoid the mobs in the temple. And dig down.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let Chromeeh go first here because he loves this part.
So I used the doors to avoid the water, but every damn time, and it started around. Is it here-ish? Oh no, yeah, we actually found a cave here somewhere as well.
Yeah, we found a cave. You need to go further if you want to think like that.
No, it won't happen anymore. We killed them, remember?
Yeah, we killed all of them. I'm
The
thinking
tree-
the one outside.
No, the tree one, the big tree do that. So, what we had is, every now and then we get spooked out by the mining fatigue, the big Guardians do. And so we thought, you know, when we went, it first happened when we were on top of it. I built this small bridge thing over here, and, you know, I got hit by it and couldn't, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna dig, and made a tunnel, and then found out it's not really working that way. So at a certain point we just did it with a neat trick. Ditch all armor, invisibility potion, water breathing potion, and it was so easy. This wasn't even really a challenge.
No. We were so disappointed.
Yeah, that was a big disappointment, but yeah, we did it. We actually, when we did it, we put our stuff in these chests here, and see, there's still some materials in it, block of gold, just because we can.
Because we can.
Yeah, but now we'll go back to that small grave inside the house, and Tex will explain why that grave is there and why.
Well, it started off with us needing a cow.
For milk.
Because we took, well,
Yeah.
yeah, because we got poison damage. So we went and got a cow, which was like from this herd right here. So we leash the cow, drag it over through the water, and then we tied it to a pole on the outside here to begin with. Then the cow got promoted to a name, Daisy, and then to live inside the house. Now, some unfortunate accidents happened. I don't remember how she died.
I think she at a certain
think
point
it
she
was
got
something- I
like stuck between here or something, and she died all of a sudden.
Yeah, she suffocated herself, I think, or something. She also had some incidents with Chromeeh. They did hit her once. I think that brought the defense down.
That might have been. Most part is that one of the episodes I come into the house and you standing like here, and Daisy was standing there, and you were like, it was like you were kissing.
Yeah,
Ah, good fun.
that was my girlfriend. She was a strong woman.
You know what we should do? We're gonna take the portal to the castle. We'll do a small walk around on the castle on how it evolved. And yeah, because yeah, there's a lot of the world is like really big, as people might have known. So yeah, somehow the server is really having issues loading up the map nowadays. So that's
Oh, Jesus, woo.
What?
My flight just broke randomly. I'm not sure why.
yeah, it does that sometimes. It's I don't know why it is. It happens.
It happens.
We have a lot of desert while we
Yeah,
played.
something we noticed with this map, we have a lot of desert. I don't think I've seen so much desert in my life.
Problem is that because we
Hey,
start.
Crow, turn left. Come here. Can you see me?
No. Oh, there you are.
Where? How does this work? Tell me the science of this.
Yeah, it happens. If you count it out, it's probably like a like 16 by 16 or 32 by 32. It's just when the map is firstly created, when the map is like built.
I'm gonna break the world. Look.
Whoa. That looks so weird from a distance, man.
I'm the power of Thor. You can call me Tex the World Breaker. Lover of daisies and breaker of worlds. Yep.
That's an interesting title.
Takes years to get.
This was actually the first portal we used to link stuff. And then by accident we found out that this portal, if I go back now, you end up in the castle. If I take it again, because it's our portals were too close together in the overworld. So what we first did is when we got... no, I didn't want to see you end up in the castle, but I wanted to go back to the nether. There we go. But to the other side, the portals meet quickly. Ah well, no worries, we can do that. I'll explain. We made a small house here, like a small bunker. We had a furnace here and a crafting table, and this was open actually. But we had some gas problems, and that's the reason we closed it off. Then I decided to make portals. Portals everywhere. Which was really easy, because I just made insanely long tunnels linked to another nether portal. If you hop out, you get to a different part of the world. Like the end portal, the stronghold, the jungle hideout, Middle Earth, which was quite cool, ice forest, and sometimes I actually had, I made junctions actually, you know, you go to, if you want to go to the jungle and the village, you go straight ahead, else you go. These were insane projects, they took hours and hours to actually do. Yeah. Because most of the times if you sneak out a block... Oh, okay, this isn't the case here, too bad.
Not up either, apparently.
Every now and then you can really look the depth into the eyes because you're... Okay, so far we're quite lucky.
There one time. Oh my god, picked it.
I can remember that I actually was digging, and sometimes it took me like 15 minutes to get 3 blocks ahead due to the lava. So yeah.
That was not ideal.
No. Running right through these was just quicker than running in the overworld, but yeah, it still took quite a long time. As you can see, I'm flying at maximum speed now.
There's a reason why we started recording while we were at the actual position.
I wanted to show the jungle because this one was a ladder. Yes, it's safe, and I'll show you how I actually built this. If you look at, you can see where the portal building is down there with the pigment on top of it and the torches. I actually have built this almost straight up to get it connected to the hole in the ceiling where we came from. So yeah, required a lot of calculation exactly to get to a specific spot, but really cool to do.
Did you go down? Nice.
Yeah, I did. I went down. So we had another portal here, which led us to the jungle hideout, which we actually made. We were looking for a different biome, and we ended up here. And where we made a really cool, hidden kind of place, hidden with vines and such. And we had a chest there, a zombie pigman invasion.
No, let him live in the forest. Oh, never mind. Here,
He can be free.
You shall be free. This is where I also hung my first zombie. He was actually hung in here. There's a wooden block here randomly.
All right,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, I hung a zombie.
Yeah, we got a lot of vines and leaves and such for.
My start of the treehouse. I remember this one.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah. All right.
I made a little treehouse.
We actually had a big marker tree to here as well, with torches on top of it.
I have an iron axe in here and a flint and steel.
Oh, that was good fun. Remember that we had that portal but couldn't light it?
Yeah.
That was good fun.
That was great. I was so mad at you.
Oh, I remember. You were really like, oh my god.
Yeah, 30 minutes in, like, I forgot the flint and steel. I was like, seriously? Really?
It happened.
I was about to rage quit the series. Not gonna lie.
Hey, but we managed it, so it was fun.
Yeah, it was totally fine. Up we go.
I'm gonna fly back quickly to the main hub and then go to the castle. And we shall do the castle tour in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our little trip down memory lane. And hope to see you in the next lane, so to say. Bye-bye.